following presentation is being brought to you by Sports Plus.
Welcome back, everybody, to RSH Doubleheader. And today we're in the beautiful city of Los Angeles. The City of Angels are upon us tonight as the Baltimore Orioles take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. I'm your commentator, Pacific, and this is RSH on Sports Plus. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, home of the infamous Los Angeles Dodgers, and welcome back to RSH on Sports Plus. I'm your commentator, as always, Pacific, and we are about to just get underway here in the city of the Angels here. And this is a pretty good game coming up here. We got Kat as our stat analyst in the background over there. And this is looking to be one of the best games that we have seen already, as the Dodgers 0-2 looking for their first win here, and Baltimore Orioles 1-1 trying to keep their game on a roll. And hopefully this will play out well. What do you think, Kat? Who do you think is gonna win tonight?
I'm honestly rooting for the Dodgers because I played for them in season 1, and I know they aren't the same Dodgers, but they're still the Dodgers I know. And in the end, I'm rooting for them because I've only played for 2 teams in RSH, and that is the Dodgers and the Cubs.
Well, I mean, looks like this is a very anticipated matchup. My honest opinion, I think Baltimore's gonna pull this game. I think it's gonna be a close game. Maybe one run. Maybe they're gonna close them out in the end. But looks like it's gonna be a great game tonight, and hopefully it is gonna be a good game, as we just saw in the first half of this doubleheader. The Braves finally picking up a win in a 5-0 shutout that was fueled by their insane batting. And man, it just looks like a good day for RSH baseball. And hopefully this will be a good one. As you can see, the Dodgers warming up over there, throwing the ball back and forth to each other. As you got Silver and Postway and all of them. And this team really formed in the offseason as a major powerhouse, and everybody was speculating that this team was going to win 10 plus games. But as you look at it right now, it's not a good situation for them. But hopefully they can turn it around today at home in front of the home crowd, as they just got home from Korea. And hopefully this will be a good one. But as we're waiting on everybody to get set, let's just go over the lineups presented by Pacific Seafood Haven. Yes, me. Starting with the Dodgers, we got leadoff right field Silver, followed by Young in the 2-hole, followed by starting pitcher Josue in the 3-hole, then followed by Dre, Quack, Neb, and Airhole. Looks like the Dodgers are bringing a full stack lineup to tonight's game, and hopefully this is going to be a good game.
They need to sneak a win in here because currently they have 0 wins after being swept by the Chicago Cubs in the Korea series.
Yeah, and it's a lot.
A lot of anticipation for this because the Dodgers look for their first win and something can, and former team hurt to sweep them, but
Yeah, this is looking to be a good one. And as I'm running away, Luka Doncic's in the crowd tonight. We can look behind here. Luka Doncic formerly became a Laker, and the infamous trade between the Mavericks and the Lakers, as Anthony Davis went to Dallas in exchange for Luka Doncic. And man, he's hoping to make his good debut here tonight. And he's in front of the home Los Angeles crowd, who has made him feel very welcomed here so far. And Luka is, just a calm, humble individual. And we love to see that here. We got Chris Bryant in the crowd as well. And we got White Sox owner over there, as they recently swept Atlanta. Then we got Cruz Azul. There's a lot of people in the crowd tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is the City of Stars after all. Everybody's going to come out to these games. And man, hopefully we'll get underway soon.
What game hasn't there been a star in the crowd?
I think the Chicago game. I believe so. I think the Chicago Atlanta game yesterday. And they're still practicing here as we're looking.
They're going on the 4 bases here and throwing to each other. It's like a fun little game that they're playing, and this fiddling around, killing time, and they seem to be enjoying it, and they are now getting set. That was a fun little,
Yeah, fun little game. Fun little game here.
yeah. They seem to be enjoying themselves, and that's good because you got to make yourself feel comfortable before you want to feel happy in something that seems pretty new to you, right?
Yep.
New squad
And
here.
we're just waiting for the umpire to wake back up. Think he fell asleep at the computer. But looks like a good sunny day here. Clear skies, the sun is setting in the background with a cool 55 degrees here.
But those
Clear
fires
skies.
over,
And the fires are finally over. No smoky skies here. And we're
thankfully.
just waiting for this umpire to wake back up.
Finally, another perfect day, and everything can go back to normal here. But
And I
that
think
dropped.
he is back. Rosalo is back. Umpire, one of the greatest umpires here. As first pitch is underway, Dre on the mound takes ball one here, 1-0 as the game gets underway here. And this game presented by Grandma Awards, the awards for your grannies. Please go check out their Discord server as they're one of our reluctant partners here at RSH on Sports Plus. Dre now with an
One
even
partners
count.
too.
Dre, Mel fouls that off deeply. And that is crazy. Foul ball as it's 1-2. Dre last game not having a good game as he got killed on the mound with Cubs hitting 3 home runs and a combined 5 RBIs from that game as Mel takes a 2-2.
Yeah, from that game, Dre definitely wasn't having a good time. He hopes to get a light in here that'll help boost his confidence and hopefully create more wins for
Mel
the
swings and
Dodgers.
misses and the first strikeout of the game as we're gonna put out a poll. Who do you think is gonna win tonight's game? And the poll will be sent out soon on the stream, and you guys can pick who's gonna win. Nate swings deep left center. That's gonna get down as the fielder's confused, hits the back wall and drops. As he is stuck at second, drops under the ground. That is very unexpected here. I mean, the Dodgers have been experiencing a lot, especially with the LA wildfires and the LA rain. As a new guy here,
That was launch
Vladdy,
angle 45
up
and hit velocity 164.
as Vladdy is up. New rookie that just started today. He got signed a couple hours ago. He takes on ball one, 1-0 count for him. And Dodgers are trying to look to bounce back. Vlad fouls it off deep, and that drops before the fielder can even get there. 1-1. And this is still gonna continue here. Dre is trying to keep the Dodgers with some light. Here's Vlad strikes that one. That one pops up. That's gonna bloop down off the dirt as Nate stays at 2 and he gets a single at 1. 1 and 2 bases now. Mel is up. Mel with a ferocious game last game against the Guardians to seal the win, 16-12 in a high-scoring game at Camden Yards. And they're looking to come out west and take these games from the LA Dodgers as Mel swings and misses at strike 1. And boy, you just gotta expect this Baltimore offense to be pretty harsh on the Dodgers here tonight. As Dre throws a second pitch of this count as he takes on a 1-1. Mel already talking to Dre. Mel already trying to talk to Dodgers tonight as he did last game, and it pretty much worked. And looking at the crowd that we have here tonight, Dre, Mel strikes that one deep left field. It is at the wall. It's out of here. Oh wait, that's a strikes that one deep left field. It is at the wall in. And they're trying to get the call here. It's a ground rule double for these Baltimore Orioles. Mel with the first RBI of the game in for the Orioles, as they have runners at 2 and 3 now. Baltimore getting an early lead after Dre almost gives up the 3-run shot. Nate swings and fouls it off near the Orioles dugout. Yeah. And Dre, 2-1 count. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And 2-1 count. And that one was hit. Vladdy. Oh, out at 2. I mean, out at 3, as a matter of fact. And that will get the Dodgers out of the inning. That was a very wild inning. And a double play for the Dodgers will get them out of the inning, but 1-0 so far for this Baltimore team. Looking to get their second dub here. And the Dodgers, what a stacked team here with Silver, the reigning 2-time MVP, leading off for this team. And the Dodgers in their all white today, as Vlad steps on the mound with Soda animation here tonight, and he will start off for this Baltimore defense here as he throws the ball. What a 1-0. Silver been struggling lately in the last Cubs series. Struck out most of his times, but he did get an RBI out of that series, and hopefully he's trying to clear things up as his back-to-back MVP campaign. As Silver takes that one to the wall, and Mel's gonna meet him there, and that's caught at the wall. Series, and hopefully he's trying to clear things up as his back-to-back MVP campaign. As Silver takes that one to the wall, and Mel's gonna be by Silver at the wall. I mean, not Silver. Mel at the wall. That was a beautiful play by the fielder. Hostway in the 2-hole. Hostway also struggling as well. Vlad. Hostway hits one. That's gonna get down on the ground straight to Nate, and he's safe at 1 for a Dodgers single. And Dre up to bat for these Dodgers as they're trying to string in some runs together with a rookie on the mound. Vladdy looks like he's not new. Looks like he's no stranger to this league as he throws strike 1, 0-1 count. Dre also struggling last series with the Cubs. As we wait on Vlad, Vlad throws it. Dre swings and misses. 0-2 now. Not a good position if Dre calls time. Looks like he's clearly struggling there. And I'll be right back. And I'm back. Wowzers. So, missed a lot, but y'all seen it on stream. Baltimore Orioles gets out of the inning with Vlad on the mound. Dre trying to limit the Baltimore offense, but hopefully he will, or it will get very, very, very scary for this Dodgers team. And I think he called time in, play ball called by the umpire. Dre throws the first pitch. Vlad swings and misses. 0-1. Looking at the crowd here, beautiful crowd here we got tonight. Showing out for the Dodgers organization. And Vlad check swings for a 1-1 count. Really working the count here as a rookie. This guy's already looking good for this Baltimore organization. I think he pieces tonight as Vlad hits that one down the line and Will Snow, he said, and umpire called him. Oh, wow, it was a big play. But he slid into first. But that is a per rule book. Vlad being the rule. No sliding as Mel for 1-0. And I have a couple of setters here. We're seeing that game earlier. And he behind the umpire here, as we clearly see. Hopefully we can get security down here and escort them off the field. Mel strikes that one well deep, and Silver's going to get under that for a pop-up. A deep right field pop-up by Mel. Nearly left, oh, not even nearly left the park. He didn't even get power on that. And a distraction on the field, an explosion happened. Security got rid of these guys swiftly. And Nate up to bat. Nate swings and misses. 1-1. And he's out of there. And time was called by the umpire. A little bit of protesters here, but shouldn't be something, I guess. And yeah, this is crazy. They are off the field. Baltimore with an early lead here. Nate takes 2-1. Dre trying to get out of his early struggles. This Dodgers organization is looking to get out of their various struggles. Nate hits that one foul deep off down the line. Nate with a big game yesterday. 1 home run, 5 RBIs to contribute to the 16 runs scored by Baltimore in the Cleveland game. And Nate check swings. Full count here and 2 outs for the Dodgers. Hopefully Nate can get something going for the Baltimore Orioles. Yeah, what's up? All right. And the Dodgers get out the inning. That's crazy. And as we wait for everything to digest, let's look at some news around the league, or talk about it at that. Just last game, the Atlanta picks up their first win with a pretty crazy strikeout stat by Moyer, as he recorded 0 Ks in a full shutout game. as we get ready to start here. Vlad back on the mound. And swings and misses at that. I believe that is Quack who is batting for the Dodgers. Quack recently dropped by the Cubs and then signed by the Dodgers as he was clearly selling intentionally during the Korea series. And it looks like he's going to do something very crazy as another explosion rang out in the stadium. As Quack swings and misses, and it's hit a kid in the second grandstands. And Vlad on a 1-2 count, looking to improve his already good rookie stat line, and it's 2-2 now. Try to hit him with a high cheese inside. Vlad with a 2-2 count, 0 outs. Debating. Quack fouls off. 2-2 remains. Coming up on RSH tomorrow, we got the second half of the Baltimore and Dodgers series, and we have the Crosstown Classic presented by Pacific's Seafood Haven as the Chicago Cubs take on the Chicago White Sox, starting off in Guarantee Rate Field, then moving to Wrigley on Friday, as both of those teams are in an anticipated Crosstown Classic matchup. Both those teams been talking trash to each other, so it'll be a fun one to see. As Silver misses, struck looking on an 0-2 now. And Vlad looking to strike out Silver. Silver pops it up. It's going to be blooped because Mel is AFK. And Silver gets a base hit. Wow. And Josue is up for the Dodgers. Josue been on numerous teams this offseason. He left his team in Tampa and headed to out west with the Dodgers to link up with Rue and organization. Josue looking to get this last season out of the way as he is rumored to be retiring soon, as he has fulfilled his dreams here in RSH with 4 championships overall in the old league and old era, as he is trying to get one before he leaves in the new generation of RSH. And Rosalo's dealing with something outside of the whatever's going on right now. As play ball was called and ball inside, Josue taking on that. Game's moving a bit slow, but should begin here soon. Josue swings and misses at a 1-1 count. Silver on first. Dre and on deck for these Dodgers. Vladdy is dealing right now. Josue hits that one deep. That one is going to get caught. He's going to throw the first. Silver is going to stay at 1. Dre up for these Dodgers as they're trying to get people around the bases. Neb on deck. And as the Baltimore Orioles, as I previously mentioned, they're missing a lot of key pieces. Eric out with a sprained ankle. Dre fouls that off deeply. That's going into the third deck. Holy foul off. As I mentioned earlier, Eric with a sprained ankle out for the game to make sure that wound heals. Go Yankee out with a sore wrist after closing the game for the Baltimore Orioles last game. And it's now just a three-man entourage for this team. And it's a 1-2. Vlad looking to get out the inning. And play now resumes. Vlad looking to get out this inning. Dre trying to get something going for the Dodgers offense that looks stale. Vlad swings. Dre pops it up onside the line. And Nate is going to catch it, and that's going to get him out the inning. To the third inning we go. And I will be right back as I will go grab a Dodger dog real quick. And I'm back just in time. That was a hard play by Nate. Melvin remains at first. As the Dodgers have two down. Vlad swings and misses. First strike one. Vlad trying to continue his astonishing rookie performance. And Vlad fouls off. Two down. Trey throwing the pitch, quack, and swings and misses. Now it's time for the bottom of the third inning. Dodgers are still trailing here. looking to find their rhythm. And Neb swings. Deep pop fly. Nate catches it. And Quack is up to bat. And Quack takes for ball one. Quack fouls off. And 1-2. And Aiden strikes out. Okay, Quack. And Silver calls time. Silver looking to get stuff going again for the Dodgers. He's been struggling to get the ball over the fence as he led the league in RBIs and home runs. Let's see what Silver has cooking in the pot. Why no? As Silver takes. Vlad working. These Dodgers. Silver fouls off. 1-1. Beautiful game being played by both teams. Silver takes 2-1. Vlad looking. Silver, another deep pop fly caught by Mel, and that will end the inning to the top of the fourth. Man, these Dodgers are really struggling to get themselves any type of possession here as it's coming down to the ends of this game. And Mel on the ground. As Mel is safe on one. And Mel on first. 8 is up. Facing Dre again. And Nate swings on strike one. Interesting game so far. Still 1-0, surprisingly. And Nate takes again. It's 2-1 with Mel on first. As Nate is telling Dre to throw a strike here. And Dre throws 3-1. Wow. It's 3-1. 3-2 with a crazy pitch inside. Think that was a knuckleball. And he strikes out on a 3-1 that quickly turned into three strikes, and Vlad is up for these Baltimore Orioles. Their time is diminishing as they do need these runs. And Vlad swings and misses. 1-0 count, top of the fourth inning. Vlad quack gets under it, and he's out. Mel up to bat with Nate running the first base. Mel has been putting on a show for this Baltimore organization. As Dre throws ball one. Mel looking for it. Mel swings and misses. And Dre getting ready to throw here. Oh, nasty inside. That just gets the upper corner. A 1-2 count now for Dre and the Dodgers. This is beautiful. And he swings and misses, and the Dodgers get out the inning once again. Unsafe, unmarked. It's still a 1-0 game. The time is narrowing down for these Dodgers as they can easily go down 0-3 in a stacked NL. Postway up. Vlad still cooking the pot. Only 35 pitches thrown. Vlad, ball one. And this game is going by quickly. And the time is diminishing as the fifth is right around the corner. Josue swings and misses. 1-1 count here. Josue trying to get some daylight for the Dodgers here. Vlad, he hits that one. Josue fouls it off. 1-2 count. Vlad looking to still cook the pot for these Dodgers. Vlad swing and a miss by Josue, and that is another strikeout for Vlad. He has been cooking all night long for the Baltimore Orioles as they are down with two star players out with some moderate injuries, but they should be back by next game. As I forgot to mention that they do have another star on the icy, aka Rookie of the Year. He is still suspended and won't be able to play until February 26th when they face the Atlanta Braves. Vlad gets him on a 0-1 strikeout swinging. Not strikeout swinging, strike swinging. As 0-2 now. Vlad. Dre pops that one up. Gonna get down here. Dre safe on one. As Dre gets on first. Neb, another OG, as he does have 4 rings as well, as he's trying to win another one before he retires as well. Josue and Neb developing each other as Angels duos as they reign the league for a little while before the new generation came along. And they are trying to do it one last time. So looks all good for the Dodgers organization as Neb swings and fires, but it's very fouled off. 1-1 count. Vlad trying to cook here. Neb hits that one. That's going to get down in the gap. And the ball miraculously stops as Nate tries to dive. And the bases are being rounded by this Dodgers organization. Vlad getting a little nervous as Aiden, aka Quack, is up for the organization with Silver on deck. Silver trying to make a difference in the Dodgers organization tonight. And Vlad throws a ball. A little nervous here as Quack fouls it off 1-1. Everybody moves back to their original spots. 1-1 count. And a weird position. He swings and misses 1-2. Vlad keeping his calm, cool, and collective as he takes 2-2, even count. Still a solid game from Vlad as he's nearing 50 pitches thrown. Still has some pretty decent stamina as Vlad gets them to 2 outs with Silver up. The reigning back-to-back MVP. Trying to make a difference. This is probably the moment. This is probably... Yeah, what's up? As I had a little hiccup for a second. But Silver on an 0-1. 0-2 now. It is looking shaky. This might be the last chance for the Dodgers to score unless they come through in the 5th inning. Silver trying to take everything in on an 0-2. 2 outs. Takes 1-2 now. The Dodgers in a dugout watching. And the Dodgers on base watching as this could be the clutch moment from Silver. He swings and misses. He's struck out by Vlad, and we enter the 5th inning. The last inning is upon us. Vlad is dealing, and he's showing the Dodgers that he's no stranger to this league. It's top of the 5th now, ladies and gentlemen. The stakes are here. Closers are in. Josue coming in to close for these Dodgers organization. And Silver a little frustrated after striking out to Vlad there as he releases the anger upon the Orioles. And it's getting very slim for this Dodgers organization as Mel is already up 2-0 in the count, looking to extend the Baltimore lead before going into the bottom of the 5th as they are only up by 1 run. And Mel looking for it. Mel 2-0. Takes on is now 3-0. A strike has not been thrown yet. And Mel is playing his cards. Mel looking to put this team ahead. Takes, and it is now 3-1. And Josue trying to deal his best, but is a little shaky right now as he is in a 3-1 count. And Mel swings and misses, and it's easily a 3-2 count. What a play by Josue to force the count. It is full count here. And Mel swings at it deep left. It's out of here. See ya. A solo shot by Mel, and the Orioles take a 2-0 lead. It's out of here. See ya. What a play by Josue to force the count. It is full count here. And Mel swings at it deep left. It's out of here. Are we seriously calling that? I'll be right back. I'm back. But I don't know what just happened. Baltimore is still up 1-0 in this series, 1-0 in this game, but a possible home run that they should have had got revoked. It was pretty crazy call as they're now 2 outs. And that is certainly something that will probably be talked about after this game. Bit of a controversial call depending on how the Dodgers bat. But this game is coming down to it. Josue is trying to get his team out the inning. Vlad takes, as they do get Quack back on the field. 2 outs for the Baltimore Orioles. I think Mel was stunned after found out that he was out of these baselines. And just shocking, depending on, like I said, depending on how the Dodgers bats show up in the last inning as Vlad swings at the first strike. Not even a strike, just swings at a ball that was outside. It's now 1-1. The crowd here looking upon this 1-0. I think the strike got taken away. Josue. Vlad swings again as the strike comes right back to him on a 1-1 count. Josue pitching to Vlad. Vlad takes 2-1. Very, very chirpy from Baltimore as well. Vlad hits that one up the gap to Silver, and it's not going to be in time. Vlad is safe. Go Yankees up as he's just returned from a sore wrist injury that sidelined him for half of the game last night. And I think he is back. And Mel still trying to argue the call from just a couple innings ago. Go Yankee! Down the line, straight to Silver. Vlad safe at second. He misses the throw. It is bases at 1 and 2 with Mel up again. Wow. This is a turn of events. Will Mel get his revenge for that outrageous call that he saw earlier in the same inning as he takes 1-0? Reminder that their bases are 1 and 2 with 2 outs. Very crucial if the Dodgers don't give another home run here. As Josue pitches, takes again 2-0. Again in the same situation he was last time, as Josue has thrown him 6 straight balls so far in this series of bats. Josue trying to get a strike here and gets him 2-1. And Josue deciding what he's gonna do. Josue deciding, pitching to Mel. Mel bloops that one up. That is caught to get out the inning alive. 1-0. The Dodgers trying to and Mel is still upset at everything that is going on to him right now. As I think Go Yankee, they're throwing a Go Yankee with a sore arm. Interesting. Go Yankee came off a reluctant and Josue will start things off for the Dodgers. Go Yankee will step on the mound for these Baltimore Orioles. The 5th inning is here. And this is the last chance for the Dodgers. Hopefully we'll determine the outcome of the Dodgers season so far. Go Yankees starts out swinging a miss by Josue. 0-1. Go Yankee. Coming off a Josue. Fouled it off. 0-2. Go Yankee. Trying to get the first out. Josue takes 1-2. Go Yankee. Josue hits that one. And Nick's going to catch that along the line. That's the first out. 2 more outs remain as Dre is up for the Dodgers. Dre also struggling in his hitting so far. Dre pops that one up to the deep corner off the wall. Throwing the 2. He sniped. He sniped. He sniped. What a play. What a play. And just like that, it's 1 more out. Mel with a marvelous play. Oh my goodness. What a play by Mel. Proving everybody wrong. Oh. Neb pops it up. Game. And the Baltimore Orioles take game 1 of the series. And it is now 0-3 for the Los Angeles Dodgers. A shocker at home. Mel trash talking the Dodgers organization after a controversial call late in the 5th inning. That is what Baltimore is all about, as they now on a 2-game winning streak. I'm Pacific, and thanks for watching RSH on Sports Plus. Good night, everybody.